Welcome back to Camshaft's Garage, and today we're working on the fuel system on our station wagon.
For our LS walk, we're still waiting on the engine from the engine shop. They said it'd be ready Friday. That was yesterday. I think he meant next Friday.
Or the Friday after next.
And then last Sunday I got a bunch of stuff done. Didn't do any filming, just had the radio cranked up. We were jamming out and just going nonstop for like 8 hours. But you were chilling in the house the whole time, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So let's get right into the video. What do you say? What do you like to say here recently?
Cue the intro. Dun-dun.
That's funny to me every time. So last weekend we pulled the motor and stuff out on Saturday. Power wash, clean everything. Spent all day Sunday painting. We put a new set of motor mounts in. We got wires just strung everywhere. Also took a substantial amount of wires out. Yeah, cleaned up right nice in there. Let's see, I took all of that out. Computer, all the work, basically everything that was in the passenger side. Kind of big old harness. It kind of went all through, way down in there. And then I took some took this stuff. This sound deadening material. Cut up a few pieces, put it in the firewall. So we'll get Cam situated over there up under the car and we'll be back in a minute. All right, I got the gas tank pulled out the car. So first order of business before I even attempt to get out the sending unit is see if we can clean it. And it's pretty filthy, which it should be. It's been up under the car for 100 years and about. Dirt dauber nest, grease. Whew. It's a little hot to the eyeball. Cam claims he had to go hit the facilities a while ago. I ain't seen him since. Put in the comments, what are the chances he's inside playing the Xbox? Pretty good? I agree. I agree fully. Kind of interested to see what the inside of this thing looks like. in here. Let me get my pressure washer out. Be back in a minute. Alright, let's see what the inside of this thing looks like. Believe it or not, it's pretty clean in there. Yeah. There's not a ton of gas, but there is some gas in there. Let's see if we can save on that real quick, like. Let me get my siphoning hose and a gas jug. I'll be right back. Alright, I got me some hose. I got my gas jug. See if we can't save on this gas. Yeah, that stuff has started going back up right here recently. It had started coming down. Ain't a whole lot of gas in here, but there's a little bit. That don't taste good. It's definitely 87. Be tasting that for the next 5 hours. Oh yeah, she's siphoning good. I said, wow, while that's siphoning, let me get my new sending unit and I'll show you what we're working with. All right, when I first started embarking on this journey, I sent Cotton a message on Instagram, and this is what he said I needed. So right here, we have the sending unit. It's for a newer model station wagon, the ones that would have came with fuel injection. So that should be just fine to do what we're trying to do. In the event that we ended up trying to make 1,000 horsepower, we might need a different fuel pump. But for right now, I think this will do what we need. Cam, give me some cutters. So we can cut this right here up out of our way. Every time we get to filming outside, the wind goes to blowing 900 miles an hour. Let's throw that on the ground. Just done turned my phone over twice with the wind just blowing. Let's see here. I've also got to figure out which wire is what, since my car is not fuel injection. I'm sure black is ground. I'm going to assume purple is fuel pump and gray is probably the fuel gauge, if I had to guess. I also ordered the pigtail too, so we could just plug this right in. Whew. That gas has put a nice burn on my lips, I can tell you that. So let's see here. Supply, return, vent. Looks simple enough, don't it? All right. Let's check on our almost. She's still running. We'll let this finish draining off and be back in a minute. All right. We got our gas siphon now. This is a good 3.5, maybe 4 gallons of gas was left in this thing. While I was waiting, I started painting on my pipe over here. Wind's blowing 100 miles an hour, so paint keeps going in my face. That's fun. It tastes about as good as that gas I was choking on a while ago. It's very got a real peculiar flavor. If you never tried it, you should give it a taste. Very interesting. So I guess what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll get this side painted up. Well, probably best if I go ahead and paint it and then put my sending unit in it. No, we're not burning nothing while I'm painting something. And plus the wind's blowing 100 miles an hour. So anyway, we get this painted up and I'll be back with you when I'm ready to put my sending unit in. Give them about an hour. We'll be right back. We've emptied out a can of gloss black spray paint on this thing. Now we'll let her dry up.
There's wasp.
Cam, they just coming back flying around the corner like somebody was after him.
I was trying to get my ball, and then there was a wasp chasing after me.
Trying to get the ball. Trying to get the wasp.
And then a dog started barking at me.
It sounds interesting. All right, Cam, come on this way. Come on this way. While we let that dry up, we'll see if we can't get into something else right quick. Cam, where'd you go? Oh, there you go. We'll be right back. All right, after quite some time fooling with this thing, my original sending unit Let's see. Let me get a hold to it. It'll make better sense to you. So, original sending unit sitting in the tank like that. Yeah, kind of like that, with the float stuck to the front. This sending unit out of a loader model, if I put it in there the way it's supposed to go, with the lines coming like this, so the lines, you know, would come straight through here. So anyway, I've messed with this thing, messed with it for probably 2 hours now. The float for the sending unit is back here in the back. There's a baffle right here in the back, so it won't go in the tank like that. So what I've done is I took and cut the little tabs off that locates it. Right there's where one goes. Right there's where the other one's supposed to be. I've cut them tabs off, and it fit in there nice like this. Only thing is that's going to make it a pain to hook them lines up. And hopefully it fits back under the car like that. Which I've got AN lines. And it's going to go to a Corvette fuel filter. So right there is where the indentation is for the tank. That's gonna be close. That's definitely gonna be close. Oh, tell you what, dirt daubers more than put a nest anywhere, don't they? So, let me get. Ain't good enough. Yep. Right here's my Corvette fuel filter. I think what I'll do, the kit only come with 2 of these, so I've had to order 2 more. Just ordered them while ago. So I think what I'll do is I'll take those lines off of that. I'll put them on the gas tank. Because that'll be easy to get to. That's going to be wherever I decide to put it. So I'll take them lines off, put them on the gas tank, go ahead and hook the hose to it, and then we'll put the tank back up. Plan. Sounds good. I'll be back. Alright, gas tank's back in. We're gonna have to do a little touch-up painting, but that's fine. I was gonna paint the rest of this anyway while I was under here. Whew. That was almost too much work for one person. Alright, we'll be back. A couple days later, we had to order some fittings for the Corvette fuel filter.
This is a Corvette?
No, this is not Corvette. But this fuel filter is Corvette fuel filter. So we got a little doodad. So you can slide right around the line. Now, I guess I gotta quit being lazy and take it apart.
Once we're done with this, is it gonna be faster than a Corvette?
That'll be awesome. Just slip it around.
Perfecto, comprendo.
Just screw that right on like so. It kind of slowed up our progress. Let's see here, Cam. Let's see. We'll set that box right there. There we go. 16 millimeter. Okay, just fall right off. I don't mind. You mind, Cam?
No.
Guess not. Uh-oh. Didn't like the way that felt. Have I got the wrong size wrench here? Cam, look in that box. See, do I got an 18 in that box? I do have 18 in that box. Yeah, there we go. So anyway, while this video is being filmed, when did we start on the fuel system? Saturday? Yeah.
2 days ago.
Yeah, we started on this on Saturday.
Because I remember cutting zip ties to get a wire out or something.
Yeah, Cam, I had an old little inline fuel pump back here. So Cam, he was in the middle of cutting out the old power wire and all the old zip ties. But anyway, while this has been going on over the past couple of days, yesterday we started getting a bunch of subscribers, and I was like, man, some of that. Me and Cam ain't famous by no means, are we?
No.
I mean, we got a handful of loyal subscribers, and we sure do appreciate it.
Like 600 something.
Yeah. But Heatwave Sunglasses made a video of me and Cam and put it on their Instagram page off of probably 4 of our YouTube videos. So that was really cool. Isn't it right? Am I right, Rich? Yeah. So anyways, yeah, Heatwave is sending me and Cam some sunglasses. Which I thought was super cool. So they're sending Cam a pair that matches the ones I already have. Because I was already wearing the Heatwaves. I really like them. I think they're a fantastic pair of sunglasses.
I was wearing like some Amazon specials.
Yeah, Cam was wearing some OL cheapos in the video. So now, hopefully in the next video we do after this one, Cam will be wearing him some Heatwaves.
No more wrinkles.
There we go, that feels. That feels good there. I like that.
No more rentals.
So the best way to do these lines, wrap some electrical tape around them. Couple rounds. Okay, ouch. We're going to take our trusty cutter. All right, watch this. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see, I got a couple of 45s. I guess I can use those. Let's see, that's the supply. And we got a couple.
I see brake fluid. I don't see brake cleaner.
Send a spray can up there. You don't see it?
No.
I don't know if I need a straight one. Some kind of crazy 90. 45, 45. Another crazy one. 90 and a 90.
I found general purpose adhesive cleaner.
Yeah, that's definitely not it.
Says general purpose though. I don't know what adhesive is though.
Adhesive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry about it. We might be all right. I'll blow it out with the air hose here in a second. Cam, what exactly are you doing over there?
Nothing.
All right, let me get these lines put together, and we'll show you our finished product. Cause this is shaping up to take a couple of minutes. So we'll be right back. All right, trying to show you exactly what I got going on in here. Yeah, Corvette fuel filter. AN line tying into the original line. Fuel lines ought to be about wrapped up under the back of the car. Okay, let me get out of here. That's gonna be a wrap on this video. We've worked on the fuel system for 3 days. Dropped the gas tank. AN lines, AN fittings.
Next is wiring.
I've started some wiring, but we ain't gonna get involved in that yet. Oh, I've done some research. The purple wire in the harness, I found out is for the fuel gauge. So I've got that hooked up to my orange wire, which was originally my fuel gauge. So I've got my ground. I got my fuel gauge wire. So now we just got to get power back here. That'll be the gray wire. which I thought was for the fuel gauge. What, you sleepy? To be sure. Ain't even supper time yet. All right, that's going to do it for me and Cam. Cam, what do you say?
Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, even the ones you don't like.
Even the ones you don't like.
And give them rusty crowbars that hardly work.
Rusty crowbars. Sounds like a good reason to get a tetanus shot. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.